Welcome to Initial Signs of Psychology.
Today we will deep dive into the psychology of first impressions. Have you ever wondered just how long it really takes for you to form an opinion about someone new? Do you find yourself constantly analyzing every little detail of your new friends, neighbors, coworkers, or partners? Well, you're not alone. It is within this first minute that you begin to evaluate their appearance, body language, and facial expressions. And you know what they say? You never get a second chance to make a first impression. Statistics show that people tend to remember the first and last few moments of a conversation better than the middle part. Within just 30 seconds, you exchange pleasantries and sizing each other up. Research suggests that it takes only 30 seconds to form an opinion of someone, even though you may not consciously realize it. Within a minute, you can accurately assess whether someone is trustworthy. After spending just 30 seconds together, you can determine whether or not you like someone. Number 1. They show genuine interest in getting to know you. When someone is interested in being your friend, they will ask you questions about your life, hobbies, and goals. They will actively listen to your responses and show a sincere desire to connect with you on a deeper level. A good friend makes you feel seen and heard. So if someone is making an effort to learn more about you, it's a positive sign that they want to be your friend. You've likely found some true friends who value and cherish your bond. Friendships can bring immense happiness and support into our lives, and having friends by your side can make all the difference. Fake friends are people who pretend to be your friends but are not genuine in their interest. If someone gets jealous easily and tries to control you or dictate your actions, it's not a healthy relationship. A good friend trusts you and gives you the freedom to make your own choices without guilt or judgment. They may gossip about you behind your back or treat you differently when others are around. Nurturing healthy friendships is crucial for our well-being and happiness, and it's important to surround yourself with people who value and respect you. You silently wonder, how long does it take to get to know someone? How quickly do you form judgments? You might be surprised to learn that the answer lies within the first few moments of your interaction. The next time you meet a stranger, take a closer look at their words and actions. You might be surprised at how much you can learn in just a few moments. And while it may seem like a daunting task to navigate the complexities of human interaction, the rewards of forming meaningful connections are well worth the effort. Within a minute, you can already start to form an opinion of someone, assessing their trustworthiness and determining if they could potentially be a friend or romantic partner. A true friend is honest and transparent in their communication and treats you with respect and kindness, regardless of who else is present. A friend should make you feel good about yourself, not bad. In just 30 seconds, you can determine if you trust them. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more insightful psychology videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time. And before 90 seconds pass, you have a good idea of whether or not they are trustworthy. Interestingly, recent studies show that your instincts are usually correct 75% of the time. But remember, it's not always accurate. If someone is constantly criticizing you or making you feel self-conscious, it's not a healthy dynamic. True friends will lift you up and support you in achieving your goals and dreams. Nonverbal cues, like body language and facial expressions, become your primary mode of communication. Number 1. They are always negative and bring you down. If someone is constantly negative and pessimistic, it can drain your energy and make you feel depressed. A friend should uplift you and make you feel good about yourself. If they are always bringing you down, it's not a healthy dynamic, and it may be time to move on. If someone is transparent in their communication and willing to share their thoughts and feelings with you, it shows that they value your friendship and want to build a strong bond with you. A true friend doesn't hold back and is genuine in their interactions. If someone respects your boundaries, opinions, and feelings, even if they don't agree with them, it shows that they care about you and value your presence in their life. If someone doesn't respect your boundaries, opinions, or feelings, it creates a toxic environment and it's not a fulfilling relationship. A true friend will listen to your concerns and try to understand your perspective. A true friend, unpressure you into doing something you're not comfortable with and will support you in your decisions. This highlights the significance of making a good first impression. They will be there for you during tough times and celebrate your successes with you. If someone is consistently there for you and offers a listening ear or helping hand, it's a clear indication that they want to be your friend. Having fun and enjoying each other's company is an important aspect of friendship. If you find yourself laughing and having a good time with someone, it's a positive sign that they want to be your friend. A good friend brings joy into your life and makes you feel comfortable and at ease when you are around them. Your initial interactions can have a lasting impact on how others perceive you. But how long does it actually take you to size someone up? You may think you need hours or days to understand someone, but in reality, it happens much faster than you might realize. With a bit of attention and observation, you can quickly get a sense of who someone is and whether they are a good match for you. In those fleeting moments, you observe the warmth of their smile, the firmness of their handshake, and the sparkle in their eyes. If you thought it would take years, then prepare to be amazed. Researchers have found that it only takes 90 seconds to form an opinion of whether or not someone is trustworthy. But that's not all. You can also determine whether or not they are a potential friend or partner in just 30 seconds. Amazing, isn't it? You assess their attire, grooming habits, and even the way they carry themselves. All of this occurs subconsciously as you instinctively analyze their words, tone, and gestures. At this stage, you're not yet ready to label them as an extrovert or introvert, but you're making mental notes that will shape your perception over time. This means that the beginning of your interactions has a greater impact on how others perceive you, and that's why we're here today to help. How long does it take for you to make up your mind about them? A recent study conducted by psychologists revealed some fascinating insights into the process of forming impressions of others. The research shows that you can form a solid opinion about someone in as little as 30 seconds. According to the study, it takes only 30 seconds to decide whether you like someone. You can also figure out whether the person is a friend or foe. Additionally, it takes less than 90 seconds for you to get an impression of whether or not the person is trustworthy. Keep watching to find out if you are an expert at first impressions, and how long it really takes for you to make up your mind. Before we begin, please like and subscribe for more such informative and fun psychology videos. Also, stick around until the end to learn about a very interesting fact about first impressions that you should never ignore. Let's go! Within just 30 seconds of meeting someone, you can determine whether or not you trust them. So what happens during those crucial first few minutes? How do you form these judgments about others? Well, that's a bit of a complicated question because according to another study, first impressions can be surprisingly accurate. Research shows that your initial assessment of someone's trustworthiness is usually correct 75% of the time. So yes, your gut feeling is usually right. But don't always jump to conclusions, as sometimes your instincts may lead you astray. But how accurate are these initial impressions? When you meet someone new, there's an unspoken code of conduct that guides your interaction. But how long does this process truly take? Surprisingly, it happens within the blink of an eye. Interestingly, studies have shown that people typically remember the first and last few minutes of a conversation more vividly than the middle part. Now let's talk about how long it takes to form a close relationship with someone. Here are 5 signs that indicate that you want to be friends with someone. Number 2. They are open and honest with you. Openness and honesty are essential for building trust and emotional intimacy, which are crucial for close friendships. Number 3. They are reliable and supportive. A good friend is someone you can count on, someone who is reliable and supportive when you need them the most. Number 4. They respect your boundaries and opinions. Mutual respect is fundamental to any healthy friendship. And number 5. They make you laugh and enjoy being around them. If you relate to these signs and recognize them in your own relationships, then congratulations. Now, here are 5 signs that indicate you're not friends with someone. Number 1. They are fake and two-faced. Number 3. They are jealous and possessive. Jealousy and possessiveness are red flags in any friendship. Number 4. They don't respect your boundaries. As mentioned earlier, mutual respect is essential for healthy friendships. And number 5, they don't make you feel good about yourself. If you recognize these signs in your friendships, it might be time to reassess the relationships and consider distancing yourself from those who are not bringing positivity and support into your life. Imagine walking into a room full of unfamiliar faces. Your heart pounds slightly, and you find yourself analyzing every detail, from their dress to their body language. As you engage in small talk, you pay close attention to their tone and choice of words. So what's the takeaway? Do you agree with the signs we've mentioned? What are your experiences in forming judgments about others? Share your thoughts in the comments below.